Is there a damage control playbook for election time? Sure seems suspicious. Cheating events by politicians could have been happening forever. But thanks to the internet, it's getting harder for them to hide it. Or are they even trying? In fact, the plays have become obvious that we can almost predict that a damage control ops incident will occur the day after. Make sure you stay till the end for the latest DC Ops play. Let's go back to June 2016. DC Leaks and WikiLeaks began to leak thousands of emails about Hillary Clinton and other internal DNC deliberations. July 22, 2016, WikiLeaks began releasing DNC emails revealing an embarrassing glimpse of the DNC. July 27, 2016, Russians began to target Clinton's emails. Then, on August 27, 2016, FBI asked to investigate Russian interference. On October 7, 2016, U.S. intelligence community released a statement saying emails on DC Leaks and WikiLeaks are consistent with the methods and motivations of Russian-directed efforts, 1 month prior to the presidential election. Then, on the same day, Access Hollywood releases a tape about Trump bragging about groping woman 11 years ago. January 10, 2016, the now famous Steele dossier compiled by a British intel officer become public. Steele wrote the dossier on behalf of Fusion GPS, research firm funded by the DNC and Hillary's campaign. April 27, 2018, House Intelligence Committee released a final report that they found no evidence of collusion with Russia. And now, this is the infamous Russia hoax. Again, maybe things like this have been going on forever. Or maybe this was the first test. This elaborate Democrat damage control ops involved many lies by a large group that we the people are supposed to trust. It included Democrats in Clinton's circle, FBI director, Army Lieutenant General, mainstream media, moles inside Trump's campaign including Attorney Cohen. Most were charged and pled guilty. Were you aware of this Russia hoax? It also brought to light how the mainstream media of the left was named fake news. Oh, and it's nowhere near over. It's still going on today. Ready for the next one? March 17, 2023, Hunter Biden admits the laptop was his. Then the following day, Trump is indicted for the classified documents case. Do note that the FBI visited Mar-a-Lago on June 3rd. They sent Trump a letter on June 8th to put a second lock on the storage room. They came back with a warrant and searched for 8 hours on August 8th, 2 months after the initial visit. Also remember that the mainstream media continued to carry the damage control for Joe Biden that he had nothing to do with and never spoke with Hunter about his business. Can't forget Joe's document case. Oh, that's right, the mainstream media wouldn't say anything about his 2 trailer loads worth when he wasn't even allowed to have those documents as a VP. And how did he get them out of the skiff? And while we're here, shall we talk about Penn Biden Center, where some of the documents were stored? China was an anonymous major donor and gave $61 million in gifts and contracts. Blinken, the current Secretary of State, was the first managing director. Then White House counselor Stephen Ricchetti. Then Michael Carpenter, former director of National Security Council. Carpenter accompanied Biden to all his meetings on Ukraine and vouched for him in the extortion controversy over Burisma. When Biden bragged and threatened to withhold $1 billion from Ukraine if they didn't fire the prosecutor investigating Burisma. Wow, did you know all that? You probably didn't know his document side ran deeper than just storing 2 trailer loads. Plus, Hunter was living at the house where the documents were stored in the garage, who was doing business with foreign countries. June 8, 2023, FIB 1023 document claims Biden allegedly bribed $5 million. Then again on the next day, June 9th, 2023, Trump is indicted for Mar-a-Lago. Not another coincidence? July 31st, 2023, Devon Archer, Hunter's business partner, testifies Hunter sold illusion of access to his father while Hunter was with the Ukrainian gas company Burisma. Hunter sold Joe Biden the brand to enrich the Biden family. And one more time, the following day, August 1st, 2023, Trump is indicted for January 6th. While I'm not discounting January 6th, the 44,000-hour security footage became public. The videos tell a whole different perspective. I will say that the mainstream media put on deep deflection marketing show that day. Trump said, "We're going to walk down to the Capitol peacefully and patriotically," which every MSM conveniently left out. There were also several hundred agents or actors in the crowd. Remember that the majority of the crowd was not at the White House while Trump was talking. So who are all those people? What about the pipe bomb? Did you know about that? It was a fake prop, as if it was a plan B if the insurrection plot didn't work. What about the January 6th committee? Why did they conveniently fail to preserve records, all 18 months worth? And why didn't they have any data on the Capitol Hill security failures? And I do have one last question about insurrections. Are you really okay with all the riots, burning down city government buildings all across the country that damaged 6 times the amount plus numerous deaths? We all should be concerned with both sides together versus a divisive view. Okay, here's a big cluster. August 8th, Maui fire disaster. August 10th, Biden-backed EV bus company Proterra got millions in aid before bankruptcy. August 12th, Biden exchanges $6 billion to Iran for American hostages, where Iran funds the Hamas. Also, Hunter Biden inquiry, special counsel. August 13th, Biden does Putin's dirty work in Guatemala, protecting former prosecutors who illegally jailed Kremlin targets. August 14th, 2023, Trump indicted by grand jury. Late August 2021, Biden initiated the Afghanistan withdrawal. Estimated $7 to $10 billion in equipment left behind. One of the most chaotic incidents in history. No one fired or reprimanded. August 26, 2021, suicide bombing occurred at Kabul airport, killing 180 people, injuring 150, plus the loss of 13 American service members. August 26, 2021, 13 American service members lost their lives due to a tie-breaking vote by Kamala Harris. There is an interview of her touting how she provided the tie-breaking vote. And once again, on August 27, 2024, Trump revised indictment. You can call it whatever you want. 5 indictments, all of them the day after a major event as damage control to deflect the pressure off of Biden and Harris. And as part of their deflection marketing and damage control ops, Harris, Walz, and the mainstream media made a spectacle of Trump, saying he was there for a political show, that there was a physical conflict, which were all lies. Did you fall for it? Why do you listen to the mainstream media that continuously lies in your face? And how do you support a political party with so much deception in their blood? I recommend one thing. Take a step back today. Stop listening to the left-leaning mainstream media. You don't even have to go to the right. Just get your info from the middle. Once you do, you will see the gross volume of nefarious activity by the Democrats.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, wish you the very best and live life.